Hey everybody, welcome to XZ Chat. I'm Serge.
I'm Rob.
I'm Gen Z.
And I'm Gen X.
And today we are coming at you with another music reaction. So this is going to be a fun one because we're going to spin the wheel and whatever it lands on is the song we'll cover for today. So what I'm going to do is I'm first going to, of course, bring up the wheel. And actually what I want to do is I'm going to want to have Rob spin it. So Rob, you will be deciding our fate for today.
All right. You're leaving our fate to me. Look at that wheel.
Yeah, there's so many songs on it, and I haven't even. I think there's some more I need to add from the comment section. But I've been going through your guys' comments, and I've been making sure I've been adding songs into the wheel. We have a lot of Sabaton songs because there's a lot of Sabaton songs you guys recommended, as well as some other ones as well. So we're getting a variety here. And
it's quite a wheel.
It's quite the wheel.
All right, let's take a look here.
All right.
Boom.
Oh,
3 Days Grace.
3 Days Grace.
I like this group.
Yeah,
good group.
Yeah, are you
Everything
ready?
I've heard from them, I like so far.
Yeah, they're a good sound. They're my childhood band that I like to listen to. I didn't really pay close attention to the lyrics, but I just kind of like the sound. I would play in the background and playing video games and stuff. And so yeah, I've heard this song for sure. This is one of their older songs.
You know this,
so I know the song, yeah. But for you, this will be your first time reacting
Never
to it.
heard
So
it.
I'm excited to see what you think.
I'm looking forward to it because again, great group. I think we've reacted to 3, maybe 4 of their songs, and every one has just been been great songs.
Yeah.
Great sound, great voice, instruments, all of it. So,
All right.
with that said,
let's pull it up.
turn it up and let's play.
All right. So we have the song pulled up. Rob, are you ready to dive into Riot?
Oh yeah, push that play button.
Okay. And before we do, any idea what this could be about based off of the name?
Riot. I wish I knew about when this song came out because I love these songs. It's always a saying of the time. Pop culture always reflects what's going on at the time, or if it's not the time, what's going on with the person. And with a name like Riot, I'm wondering what was going on. Like was this during the, the 90, what was it, 91, 92, 93 period where Rodney King and the LA riots occurred or something?
I think this was later than that.
Okay.
I think this was early 2000s. You guys can correct us. I think we can check. We'll check. Why not check it right now? Let's double check. Okay, so it released in 2007.
Okay.
So there's some context for you. So this song, Riot, released in 2007 by 3 Days Grace, at least according to Wikipedia.
Okay.
Are you ready?
So I'm curious. Yeah, let's play it.
All right, let's do it.
Turn it up, baby.
There we go.
See, already great sound, right?
Yeah. And hopefully the lyrics are accurate. There we go.
Perfect title for the song, right?
Yeah. I mean, so just a quick stop there.
Yeah.
I'm curious to hear what are you thinking so far?
Oh, I got a few things I'm already thinking I want to share. But actually, before I do, so as you're hearing this, do you remember back in your childhood, listening to the song?
Yeah.
Does it ring a bell?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, so you totally know the song.
Yeah,
You
I
recall
like
it.
to play
Okay.
music like this. That's kind of like dun, 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 as I'm like playing a video game like Halo and just like killing some enemies.
Yeah.
So I just like to have it in the background. But I'm curious to hear
So,
your thoughts.
I try not to like force fit, something, but I'm just going to go with this anyway.
Yep.
So it came out in November 2007, and there was a lot going on at the time, and meaning, with the housing market crashed a year later, but stuff was leading up to that, where a lot of people in their youth were not able to buy homes, and people were buying homes, and there was just a lot happening with the banks, and it all fell apart very soon thereafter. But leading up to it was just a big party for people who were already, able to cheat the system. I say that, and I think that this was certainly so apropos for what occurred a year later. But I think maybe these guys saw it coming. Now, maybe I'm force fitting my thought. I don't know, but that's just what
I see. For me, my personal thing is I think it's kind of just like straightforward. Like let's start Riot and just based off of what is being said, like in the lyrics. I think it's just kind of like with this set when you're like not only youth but just in general, if you're like you're dissatisfied with the situation, to like kind of get up and be like a fighter in life, like kind of don't just like be complacent, but like stand up for yourself and start Riot.
Right.
And so it's basically saying if you feel this, if you feel that, it kind of energizes you, right? And it's saying go and fight for what you want.
It's an energizing song, for sure. The sound and everything.
Don't let yourself get used. Don't let yourself fall into a rut. Like go and fight for what you want. It's kind of inspirational in that sense.
Yeah, it's energizing. It pushes you. It motivates you to to stand up, like you're saying, for what you believe in.
Right, and it also is kind of like that that rebellious
Absolutely
piece where it's like
it's a riot. It's very rebellious in the sense that we're not just going to hold a peace sign and say here's what we think, right?
Right. I mean, it's like in general, it's like you get used to a certain structure of like day-to-day life, and then when you start a riot, it's the opposite. It's like a rebellious thing. It's like let's do something crazy, let's do something out of the ordinary. Go and start a riot. So it's kind of riling you up.
I like how you say that too. You're stepping out of the structure and breaking the conventions, doing something out of the ordinary.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's correct either, but I'm just sharing my interpretation.
Yeah, well, I'm having fun with this. Let's go with it.
Let's jump back in. So I'm gonna rewind a little bit just to make sure we don't miss anything. I like how they died down and they're like building back up. Right? Yeah, they've always had really good instrumentals. That's one of my favorite parts.
I like how they do this differently.
They have really good drops as well.
Perfectly fitting title to the song.
Right.
No question on that.
Did you get the message?
Yeah, exactly. What's the takeaway?
And died down very gradually.
Yeah.
There we go.
Another energetic one from 3 Days Grace.
Yeah.
3DG.
Yeah, and so I think we kind of shared our theories. I think it's, from my perspective, pretty straightforward, and it's kind of also kind of unites you as well, right? Because like it's saying if you feel all these feelings, 'cause a lot of people, especially when they're young, like teenagers, they think they're the only ones who are feeling that way.
Yeah.
If they're feeling
Right.
so you like I think he said if you feel so empty, so used up, so let down. He's basically saying that like, hey, you're not the only one who feels all these things and feels the anger. So just like get up, and it's like basically saying like everyone else, uniting everyone around a common set of feelings to go and do something, which is to start a riot in this case.
Yeah, and like I said, to get up. He sings it, get up, go do something.
Yeah.
Don't just sit there like a bump on a log, or be depressed or wallow in your self-pity or whatever it is.
Well, use the energy from the anger to get yourself fired up and go make some change.
Yeah, go make some change. And we talked about that in another video too, where anger, everyone always thinks, oh, anger is this horrible, horrible thing. No, not necessarily. I mean, anger can be a motivator to doing something really helpful and productive for a lot of other people, including yourself. You're angry about a situation, so you're going to do something about it.
Yeah, it all depends on how you drive that anger. Like
Exactly.
What do you drive it towards?
Exactly.
People can drive it towards destruction, which hurts other people, or they can drive it towards something that ultimately benefits others.
Let's make a change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Well,
but with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the song.
I did, yeah. I would go cause a riot, but if I did, my family would just, they wouldn't know what to do with me.
I think we're both a bit mellow.
Let's cause a riot for peace, though. That's where
Yeah.
I'm coming from. Okay, all right.
Yeah, let's cause a riot to have more peace.
We're an oxymoron, right?
Oxymoron there, right there. Contradictory.
Tell me in the comments, how do we do that?
How do we start a riot to make peace?
Right.
All right. With that being said, though, we hope you guys enjoyed our reaction. We've enjoyed this video, and we're hoping to listen to very many more. Jumbling up words.
Yeah, jumping on words. I like that.
Like
Jumping on words.
I said, jumbling up words. I'm jumbling my words so much you can't even understand what I'm
I
saying.
don't even get it, yeah.
But anyways, we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to let us know you want to see more, and stay tuned for the next one.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
You'll see us again soon.
Take care.